Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see what is a Java bean and developing and deploying a simple Java bean to draw different shapes. So, to create the bean, first create a Java file. In this Java file, we have to import the AWG and applet package because we are going to create an applet which is used to draw different shapes. To draw the different shapes, we have some methods in AWT class. So this is the applet code which is used to run the applet in applet viewer. Next, create a class. Here we have given a name shape. This class is extending a predefined class applet because we need to get the features of applet. Next, I'm taking a variable shape. This is a boolean variable which will take a value of true or false. Based on this value, we will draw either rectangle or oval. If the value is true, then we will draw the rectangles. If the value is false, we will draw ovals and circles. So here, this is a constructor which will be called automatically when we have created the object. Here in this constructor, I have taken some dimensions for the output window. That means the area where you wanted to draw your shapes. Next, a bean can contains two methods. One is set method, one is get method. Set method is used to give a value to your variable. Here for this variable, we have given a value. This value will be set to the variable. Next, immediately it will call the repaint method. Repaint is nothing but refresh method. So the window will be reloaded. Next, we have a method get shape method. In the get shape method, this get shape method will take the value of the variable and it returns the variable. So set method is used to set a value to the variable. Get method is used to return the value of a variable. Now, generally, when an applet is loaded, the constructor will be called, then the paint method will be called. So, init paint. Generally, here we have not used init method, so directly paint method will be called. In the paint method, I have taken the dimensions of the window from the get size method. So here for the dimensions, we have called the get size method. So where you have defined the get size method, set size method here. In the constructor, already we have called the method set size, a predefined method of applet. Here already we have given the values for the output window. The same values will be taken here in the get size method and that will be saved in D. Now I'm calling if. I'm using if loop. If of shape means this is a variable. So initially I've given a value as, we have not given a value to the shape, so that is initial value will be taken. So if initially it is true, then rectangles will be drawn. Otherwise ovals will be drawn. Now in your program you can change the value. You can give true or false. If you give true, rectangles will be drawn. Otherwise ovals will be drawn. So this is a Java program. Save the Java program and compile the program using command prompt, that is java c space filename.java. Once if you compile, now we need to create the jar file. To create the jar file, we have a command jar space. Here I'll write the command. You note down the command and compile in the say or use the same command in the command prompt. Jar space cvfm space file name. What is the file name? Shape file name. So the file name is shape. So jar space cvfm space the file name, whatever the file name you want, you need to give the file name space jar file name, which jar file you wanted to give. Here jar space cvfm. C means create verbose file and manifest file will also be there, so that also we have to take. I'll explain what it is. So this is my jar file name. So shape dot jar you need to give. Next, which class name you wanted to include, the Java class name space manifest file name you have to give. So my Java class name is also shape and manifest file name is shape dot mft. You need to click enter, then the jar file will be created. Here if you see, I'll show you the manifest file name. The manifest file is nothing but a normal file, a text file which will give the manifest version of your beans, that is 1.0. Next, name of the class we have to specify, that is shape.class, our class name. Next we have to make java bean as true, then only the bean will be created. Remember this, after every column we have to give a space, then only it will work. Otherwise, jar file will not be created. Once if you write this sentence, click on enter. Means one written character should be given here. Save the file with filename.mft. This we have to use in creating jar file. Once if you give the jar command, this jar file will be created shape.jar because I have given a jar name as shape.jar. Next, go to BDK folder. Here go to Beanbox, click on run. Once if you click on run, this Beanbox will be created. Here, this is our area where we can draw different shapes. We can execute different jar files. This is the properties you can change: true, false, colors and everything. So here already predefined jar files are there, so we have to load our jar file. For that, go to file, select load jar, select your jar file where you have saved your jar file, click on open. The jar file will be loaded in this jar box. Just click here, and means you have to select the jar and you have to drop here. This is our jar. This is the dimensions what we have. So initially ovals are there because the boolean value is false initially. So if you wanted to change to true. Whenever you're changing true, rectangles are, you're drawing rectangles. That means here we are creating a bean which will take true and false values. If it is true, rectangles are drawn. If it is false, ovals are drawn. See, I've changed it to false. The shapes are false. So in a program we have given in such a way that I have taken a boolean variable. I have taken two methods, set method, get method. Set method is used to set the value. So whenever you are changing the property here, set method is taking this value. Immediately by using get method, your bean box is drawing the shapes. This will call the get method and take the value. It will draw the shapes according to that. So that means here when the paint method is called, it is checking whether the shape value is true or false. If it is true, it is drawing rectangles, otherwise it is drawing ovals. So this is a simple program to create the Java bean and to execute in Beanbox. Thank you.